What's going on, fam? So today we're going to talk about 7 things that you can do to make a man fall in love with you, to make him feel that he cannot live without you. All right, now listen up, ladies, because you want to do all 7 of these things. You want to give him a slew of reasons of why, as a high value man, and you being a high value woman yourself, why he should pick you over somebody else. The first thing that you could do is make sure you're in your femininity and that you have softness. That's number 1. Femininity is what compels a man. It compels him to protect, to provide, and to be your hero. And you guys talk about chivalry being dead. It's not dead. When a man sees a woman in distress, he wants to help her. But when he sees the masculine side, he feels like, hey, you got that. You don't need me. Men want to be needed. So that means also, it's not just in how you project yourself in your day-to-day life, it's also in your tone, because your tone needs to be feminine. That means that you're not talking in this masculine, loud voice, but also your dress as well. And women, get into wearing dresses, get into wearing heels. Maybe not all day, but part of the day as necessary to do certain things. But wearing dresses with feminine print is a nice feminine thing to do. Skirts, blouses. I remember when I was in college, there was this one young lady who wore dresses all the time. She was actually from Alaska. She wore dresses all the time. She always wore a flower in her hair. She was the ideal lady. And she was the talk of the table of the guys. So, ladies, get into your femininity. Find ways to be more and more feminine to set yourself apart. Number 2, increase the man's oxytocins. Studies show that by touching, you increase a man's oxytocin, which is a love hormone. That's just one of the love hormones. And so, touching his shoulders, giving him massages, cuddling, kissing. Obviously, we know sexuality does that, but I don't want to promote that because we want to save that for the back end of the relationship. What you really want to do is show that you have a nurturing aspect about you, which is feminine. Foot massages are great. I was sitting in the barber seat with my barber. He was cutting my hair. He told me that when he goes to DR, his woman gives him a foot massage. And here in America, we have the Asians, and they have facilities where they give massages all the time. Massages are seen as something that is exotic, and men do like that. So learn to give your man massages. Number 3, give him space to be productive. So don't nag him. Let him do what he needs to do. Let him be in his man cave, whatever he's doing to be productive during his day. You've already given him the aspect of your femininity. He's going to need to do things that he feels like he needs to do to continue to secure you, and you want to give him space to do that. You want to be supportive in his ambitions, and being supportive doesn't always mean being there. It means also stepping to the side and allowing him do the things he needs to do, and trusting that he's working for you as a unit, you and him as a unit. Number 4, give your opinion, but let him decide. So that shows a man that you have respect. But it also lets him know that you know what your role is as a woman, and your role is to support him. Your role is to assist him, to give him guidance. So if you have an opinion about something, you give it, but then you say, baby, I trust you, so this is how I feel about it, but I'm sure you'll make the right decision. Having respect for your man and his decisions and his ability to lead, a man will not want to leave a woman that's allowing him to do that. Number 5, tell him you're here for him and respect his emotions. Ladies, men don't have many people that they can talk to. And the common belief is that men don't need to cry, men don't have emotions, and men don't need that softness. We do need that. We do need to talk. We do need that soft time with you. We do need to confide in somebody. Men have a higher rate of self-deletion than women. And so it shows that there's a lack of the emotional connection there where they needed to talk to somebody, but they were not able to do it. So allow your man to confide in you. Allow him to lay on your lap and say, baby, I'm here for you. And anything that you tell me is between me and you. And that's why men, I say, listen, make sure you get yourself a godly woman, because a godly woman is going to understand that principle. A worldly woman is not. She's going to think that you need to talk to a tree and don't tell her about your problems. Women, allow your man to talk to you about his problems and be there for him. Number 6, give him respect, appreciation, and praise. We've talked about respect before, but men like to be wrapped. Respect, appreciation, praise. So respect, appreciation, meaning that you're telling him that you appreciate what you do and you're showing it in different ways. And you're praising him. When you're praising him, you don't just praise him to himself, but you're praising him to your friends and your family, and you're telling other people the benefits or the things that he has done for you that you're super appreciative of. You are recognizing him as the leader and the godly man in your life. And the last thing, women, number 7, make sure that you are a godly woman. Because a godly woman understands 1 Corinthians 13, and a godly woman is Proverbs 31. And that kind of woman understands love, and she understands her role in the house. And if she understands how to love that man, and she understands her role in the house, she will be able to secure a high value man. That's all I got for you, fam. I love you, and implement those 7 things. Please like, comment, subscribe below, guys. All right? Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Take care, fam.